Your eyes tell me that you don't wanna leave just yet. No, my eyes agree. It's almost like when we first met. Oh, I don't care, it's getting too late. I want you and I can't wait. Don't wanna spend a minute without you. I know you feel the same. So come on, give me love. I'ma show you how to move with my body. Come hit me with your touch and make me wanna say, damn. And yeah, you know what's up. Ain't nothing I won't do for your body. So give me all you got right now. I know I'm yours, baby. So come give me love. You know you're mine, baby. So come give me love. I never felt nothing quite like this. I get a high every time we kiss. Can't get enough, baby. So come give me love. All of your love, I can't fake it. When I'm with you, my legs go weak. Can you hear it? I think my heart just skipped a beat. This feeling is getting so strong. Love me till the morning, love me all night long. There's something special about you. You're the one that I want. So come on, give me love. I'ma show you how to move with my body. Come hit me with your touch and make me wanna say, damn. And yeah, you know what's up. Ain't nothing I won't do for your body. So give me all you got right now. I know I'm yours, baby. So come give me love. I know you're mine, baby. So come give me love. I never felt nothing quite like this. I get a high every time we kiss. Can't get enough, baby. So come give me love. All of your love. Won't you love me till the morning? Love me in the evening. You know what I want. Won't you hold me like I'm yours? Show me that I'm yours. You know just what I want. Won't you love me like the last time? Like our time was right now. Show me what it's about. Love me till the morning. Love me in the evening. You know what I want. I know I'm yours, baby. So come give me love. You know you're mine, baby. So come give me love. I never felt nothing quite like this. I get a high every time we kiss. Ain't get enough, babe. So come give me love. All of your love. Won't you love me till the morning? Love me in the evening. You know what I want. Won't you hold me like I'm yours? Show me that I'm yours. You know just what I want. Won't you love me like the last time? Like our time was right now. Show me what it's about. Love me till the morning. Love me in the evening. You know what I want. All of your love.
Hey, everybody. It is Tea Talk with your girl. It is the first Monday of the new year, the first full week of the new year, as Missy has pointed out. How y'all doing? How y'all feeling? We is back. We is back. We is back. But hopefully better than when we left, okay? Okay? It's a new year, new beginnings. So here we are. Let's do this, okay? Let's do this, y'all. How y'all feeling on this first Monday of the new year? I feel pretty good for this to be a Monday. I was kind of surprised at myself because Mondays just ain't my thing, but I had no issues, no nothing. I just got up and said, "Hey, it's time to go back to work." Maybe I missed the place. You know, when you be off for so long, you be like, "Dang, I missed the place." Maybe that's what it was. Maybe I missed the place. I was excited today to get up and take my little cell phone back to work, So yeah, on this first Monday of 2026, y'all. We made it over. If you in this live, just be thankful. You know what I'm saying? Ain't gonna tell you who to thank because I don't know who worship what, but be thankful because some people don't who didn't make it over to this new year, but we did. Okay. All right. So good morning. Good morning. Shout out all to all my lady mods in the building this morning. It should be Regina and G Tina in the morning, I think, and Ty J. All right, usually in the morning. Sometimes Diamond D put Honey make it in, but pray for people when you don't see them. Pray for people when you don't see them, because you see somebody all the time, all the time, all the time, and then you don't see them. It could be a life changing event or anything. So pray for people when you don't see them. People you see every day, and then all of a sudden they just fall off, right? I tell y'all that all the time, but I don't know, just a gentle reminder, because you just never know. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, shout out to the members this morning. Shout out to all the Tea Talkers engaging in the chat. Shout out to those in the bushes and the wacky weeds too. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? It is Monday. It is 2026. We got a little bit to talk about this morning. Just a little bit. Not a lot about Tiana or Quad, but a little more of Tamar and our favorite girl, Claressa Shields, y'all. Child, that girl sure know how to eat. I'm telling you, off of a damn spoon. And why you, child, she tickles me. I'm not gonna lie. But if you've been Celebrity Gossip put out the clip of Claressa when she was putting a young lady out of the center. It's a very small clip, so I'm sure we're going to see more footage of this from somewhere. People might have been filming, didn't even know what they filmed. Once they find out, you know how people is, it'll get to us. So it's coming. I won't dare, because I would have already gave it to y'all. And if somebody sent it to me, trust me, it will be put straight slam out there, okay? But this is a little small clip that I was able to get from Celebrity Gossip. This is in one of my shorts. I didn't actually load it up here this morning. I should, but I didn't think about it. It is very small, but baby, I didn't see no smiles. I didn't see that. Remember how she told us that she smiled? I smiled. I smiled the whole time. If you were smiling during that interaction, then girl, that's diabolical. That's diabolical to me, baby, because you was not being nice. You had a whole entourage around that lady. Like, I mean, it was like three big dudes. I'm gonna just assume that they was Claressa Shields bodyguards, because, or was it the people that threw the thing? That's what we don't know. And then that's another question that we need answer. Who was those men surrounding you like that? Did they work for Claressa Shields, or did they work for you know somebody else? You know what I mean? So, mm mm mm. So hey, I'm just saying. She was not smiling, y'all. She was not smiling. She meant business when she put that lady out of there, okay? It wasn't no I smiled the whole time. Girl, please, who you talking to? Smiled the whole time I asked. You smiled all right. Uh-huh. And that evil little twisted mind of yours, you was up there smiling. I mean, I don't know how a person can go from being this person that's saying I went through this, and I used to go, and me and my family, we had to go down to the center, and we had to get the toys because my daddy was in jail, and so that cousin wasn't lying about that. But well, how long was the daddy in jail? Because the cousin said that the daddy did not help you learn with your boxing because he was incarcerated. And you did say he was incarcerated, so how long was the man incarcerated? Or was that just, is some of the movie fictional? Because sometimes people do that in a movie. I think they can, because it's based on, or based on. So that don't mean it got to be all the way down to the science. I don't think, but I don't know. I can't say. Right, to be so mean, Mrs. Murray. Good morning to you. Yeah, that's crazy. Because how you go through all that and then see somebody else in the struggle and then get on your platform knowing you got all those subscribers, you get on your platform and sit there and say that this lady is homeless and she lost the house and she don't got this and she don't got that and all that was a lie. You oh my God. You shamed that woman so bad when she was in the place that you've been in yourself. And that was just ugly to me. That was very ugly to me. So I don't know, child. But anyway, it is what it is. Because all things on this channel are alleged, and in my opinion, they are for entertainment purposes only. And they're just my opinion. Okay? I done seen something, heard something, and now I won't talk about it. Okay? And there you go. Copyright disclaimer for the Fair Use Act. All right, since I was a little slow on my banner this morning. Okay. I was a little slow with the banner this morning. Finally, a 2-lane road. Oh, child. Living up there in that country, honey. Let me tell you. All right, y'all. So we got us a little bit, and my ass can't see to tell you what I'm stopping with. Just for some reason, my glasses don't do it for my phone. I gotta get a new pair that do both. My driving glasses don't work on the phone. There's something on it. My eyes don't want to see that phone. I don't know what that is. But at any rate, there's more than one way to skin a cat. Sure is. Sure is. Just give me a second. I want to know what I'm putting up there. Before I do it, did y'all see the video of Claressa Shields and her best friend when that girl asked Peppers what kind of eggs he want? I thought she gonna bite that lady head off. I said, Lord have mercy. I got that footage on my phone and didn't even see it because I got that whole Snapchat. That lady said, Pap, how you like your eggs? That girl said, hard. That's how he like them. Joe asked him how he like his eggs. I know how he like his eggs. Baby, the way I hollered, woo, child, I should have took it out and played it. Baby, listen, the way I hollered, she said, and now guess what? She just swapped that best friend out for another best friend. I said, girl, did them eggs get you in trouble? Because the one best friend was there. Now there's a whole nother best friend at the house. This is a different best friend. The other one gone. Why she gone all of a sudden? I thought she was going to be down there with you for the training. She gone. But the other best friend, she there though. The other best friend is there. Now I had some little oh, that's Keisha. I had some girlfriend stuff this morning because I seen a couple of clips that made me go, for real though? Like what does friendship really mean? That word people put out so loosely. We gotta stop, take a minute, you know what I mean? But anyway, let's check out these ladies who just recently had a few problems with some girlfriends, and I want to talk about it.
If you've ever wondered why people say Miami tests friendships and Vegas tests relationships, let me tell you about my New Year's Eve last night. 4 of us get ready to go out. I already DM'd the promoter for Vendom, so that way he said we can get in, there'll be alcohol, no, wait at the door, everything's all good. We pull up. One of my friends is plus size, and they tell her that she has to pay $300 at the door. We all thought we were going to have an expense-free night. so no one wanted to pay for the $300 entry fee. We spent over 2 hours trying to figure out if we're going to split it. Can she put on her credit card? Whether we're just going to leave, go to another club, like literally just doing everything. And we spent over 2 hours plotting and planning and strategizing. Finally, we're 10 minutes before New Year's Eve. And I personally did not want to spend my New Year's Eve sitting on the curb. So I asked my friend, would you be willing for us to pay for your Uber to go back home so you can watch the ball drop, watch fireworks, and be safe? So that way we can at least go into the club before midnight. She turned to me and says, I'll get in that Uber, but once I do, we are not friends anymore.
So the plus size girl was sent home in a cab 10 minutes before New Year's. I wouldn't be y'all friend anymore either. Because for 2 hours y'all plotted and planned, and in 2 hours and all that time y'all couldn't come up with somewhere else to go where I could enjoy myself too, or you couldn't have came up with that 2 hours ago, so at least I would already be in the house and I could count the, let the ball drop or something. Like, give me some options. But 10 minutes before New Year, so 10 minutes before the ball drop, 10 minutes before everybody shouts Happy New Year, you want me to be in a cab on the way to wherever y'all staying at with a stranger. That's how you want me to start my New Year, while you go inside of a club and have a good time. Now, y'all, I'm sorry, but I don't think I would be able to be friends either. What y'all say? Would y'all be cool with that? Would y'all be cool with being put in a cab 10 minutes before? I mean, I don't know. If y'all was out to celebrate New Year and it was me, I probably would have just paid the $300, because, I mean, I don't know. I probably would have been offended too, though. But if that's where all my friends wanted to go and everything else was going to be free for us, you know what I'm saying? Then, I mean, sometimes when you out at these other places, the stuff costs a lot. And y'all really could have split it since everything else was going to be free. The four of y'all could have just split it because everything else was going to be free. Not her friends, right? G. Tina say no. Yeah, like how in the hell did y'all leave her 10 minutes before the New Year? So y'all get to go in there and shake it up and Happy New Year and bottles, bottles on fire, everything. And she in a cab on the way to a place where y'all don't even live, right? Because y'all on the trip. So she don't even live there, and you sending her in a cab by herself for New Year's, 10 minutes before the New Year. Yeah, no. What y'all should have did, if you want me to keep it real, you should have found somewhere else to go. Or you should have split that $300 and went you took your ass in that club and had a good time. Okay? That's what y'all should have did. But plus size don't mean that she look bad either. Okay? Probably look better than y'all. That's why y'all wanted to leave her. So yeah, watch your friends, man. These people out here talking about their friends. Y'all not friends with her. That's what happened to that poor baby Shanquilla. Thought them people was her friend. Know who your darn friends is. Them people was not her friend. Okay? But let's check out the next one, because this one say she lost her friend.
My friend of 4 years just ended our friendship over a man. I'm gonna tell you the story. So the way it works out is her birthday, their anniversary, Christmas, my birthday, New Year's. We're chatting a whole bunch. Girl, what you doing? This is literally what I said. Where did y'all go for y'all anniversary? And she goes, oh, we just went out to dinner. He got me flowers and some jewelry. And I was like, and she was like, don't start. No, I'm gonna start. And we all need to start starting with our friends who are accepting low effort from the men that they're with. Now, let me preface this by saying he's a man of means. I sold this man his third property when I was in real estate. I've seen his business. This man makes well into the mid to high six figures. You are the type of person that likes to travel, because we bonded over that. We've traveled and taken trips together before. A birthday, flower, dinners, a gift. Anniversary, flowers, dinners, gift. There's over 70 luxury resorts in the United States alone. Even if he just took you to one, a year. You should not just be at home all the time when y'all doing big celebrations like this. Whenever she's talking about him and stuff that he does, it's always spectacular. But when she talks about stuff that he does for her, like, yes, it's nice, but it's not spectacular in comparison to what he does for himself. I'm like, girl, this man does not like you.
So she told her friend that the man don't like her. What y'all think? Was she meddling? Was she going too far? Or would you want your friend to do that? Would you want your friend to come to you and you happy? You and your dude, y'all happy? Y'all you like the way it is. You comfortable, I guess. Comfortable with the way. Do you want your friends to point that out? Do you want them to come to you and say, hey girl, hey, yeah, he ain't doing enough for you. Look at what he do for his own self. And then look at what he do for you. Would y'all want that? Because I'm not sure I would want that, but I would be able to express that to the person. I don't know if I would end my friendship because I'm pretty good at it, communicating. Like, girl, that's not your business. Stay in your lane. I mean, that's easy to say that. So that's what I'm saying. Was it you kept saying it? Were you saying it all the time? Because that's something so easy to you know what I mean? Like, oh, yesterday was my shit. God damn it. I forget his birthday every year. I have had to do better. Yesterday was my son-in-law's birthday. I was on the damn FaceTime with him right on the cruise. And goddamn it, didn't even say happy birthday to the boy. Oh, happy birthday, Keno. I'm so sorry. I got to do better with your birthday. I be so counting the days down, y'all, waiting for my daughter. Don't want to, I be so pressed not to miss my daughter's birthday. I be forgetting anybody before her, I forget. But I'm just waiting till the 8th. I know I got to count down to the 8th, right? So sorry, son-in-law. But yeah, y'all, what? I think she must have did this several times to this gal, because how could somebody just on the first time you go to them and say, girl, he ain't doing for you what he doing for himself. One time that your girlfriend, and you mean to tell me that when she came that one time, you couldn't say to her, girl, if you don't mind your damn business? Because that's what I would say. You can't talk to your friends like that. They ain't your goddamn friends anyway. Girl, if you don't mind your business, okay? This is my relationship over here. Worry about what's going on over your house. Because I don't know. She might like to do it her own self for real. Maybe that's why her friend got rid of her. Maybe she's not telling the whole story, because is that worth something getting rid of a friend of the first time? Am I too considerate? Because I say I wouldn't want to get rid of my friend the first time she do that. Is I'm being too considerate, y'all? Would y'all cut a friend off one time if she came to y'all and said that? Because I wouldn't. I would just be like, girl, you know you're gonna have to mind your business, right? That's so easy to do that. Especially if I'm happy, me and my man happy, like, girl, you know what I'm saying? Because I work if I want to try. Now, if the girl like traveling and it's just like my husband was, and then that way she'll become miserable on her own though, because I wanted to travel and there were certain things I wanted to do, and no, he didn't want to leave the house, so I became miserable. But your friend might like that, but my friends didn't have to tell me that. That's just something that began to get uncomfortable with, because it wasn't me. And I told y'all about this a long time ago. I began to die to the person that I really was, because I was trying to please somebody else, and that never lasts long. So if that's what your girlfriend is doing, all you got to do is give a woman time. Sometimes people stay in misery, but most of us won't. Most of us won't stay in misery. Okay, most of us just won't do it. I know I'm not anyway. You know that song that say trouble don't last always. Misery definitely won't set on me. That shit can't set up on top of me like that. I won't be able to do it. So yeah. Anyway, y'all know Otiana Taylor and that guy done broke up. So she is back outside. She by herself, and she looks amazing. And I just wanted to say shout out to her this morning because she know everybody talking about her and Earn, and she don't care. She out there popping her shit. So shout out to Tiana Taylor this morning for popping her shit.
Well, it's a group thing. It's got a funky swing. Well, it's
Okay, she is back outside. She is not worried about nobody talking about her. Okay, she is not. Now I told y'all that I thought Quad then broke up with her man. Okay, she put out this cryptic message because people don't want to just say they single. Shout out to Cash Doll. Her and her man that broke up too. She didn't put out another cryptic message too, talking about by herself and New Year and all this. Just say y'all broke up. Don't nobody care that much. For real, we don't. Okay. But anyway, Quad's man is back outside. He put out
well, it's a group.
that's Tiana. He put out a video. I think this is
Something good gonna happen in this year, and I am grateful that I made it here. Yesterday's
now. I don't know if y'all saw it, but I did. I ain't gonna say who it is, but I know that ain't Quad because I know Quad's physique. That lady got a little more hips than Quad. Okay. And the way her hair cut, Quad don't wear her hair like that on no day that ends in Y. Okay. So I don't know if he was smiling and playing in the camera because that was for Quad, because she put out a message. So now he want to put out a message because he look every bit of fucking sweet and petty. Okay. Okay, so I think that was like a shot at Quad, because everybody could see the young lady was taking the photo. Boy, sit down. You wasn't nothing but a prop. Anyhow, we all already knew you was propping over there on Married to Medicine. We knew y'all didn't go together. I told y'all them people didn't go together because you don't do no shit like that. Come on now. Anyway, he wanted to put out his own goddamn message to let y'all know that he is no longer with Quad. He with the girl with the short hair now. Okay? Because Quad will never wear her hair like that because they say Quad edges is behind her ears. So she is not coming outside without a full wig on. Okay? And you could get a short hair one like that, but Quad don't wear her hair like that, y'all. Mm-mm. She don't. She would be cute probably with it like that, but she don't wear her hair like that. So he want to let us know too that they done broke the fuck up. Okay. So they broke up, child. And he got another lady over there taking his videos. Okay. That's what he wanted y'all to know. I'm just here to tell y'all. I'm just here to spread the news. And let's keep on going because Tamar says that her retrograde album is about her cheating, y'all. And that part where you see Mandices in the video and talking about shifting her uterus, child, y'all gotta listen to Tamar her foolishness. I bet her mama just sits back and says, "Now Tamar, was that really necessary?"
Because in that situation, I did have the bag, right? And he felt insecure and he used to piss me off. I couldn't understand, like, why do you not think that you're enough, right? And I used to sun the fuck out of him. And like you were saying, what's that word? Emasculate him. Woo! And that's not a good feeling. You were sunning him, huh? I cheated on that person. And so this album is about the female version of taking accountability for infidelity. Part really happened in my life. So I'm texting and snatched my phone and he reads my text messages and I'm texting the guy, once again, you shifted my uterus. And, and he really read it. You read it? It is. But I broke him and I knew that.
Child, she got to be talking about that boy David. That's why they broke up. That's why he put his hands on her. Cause that's what's in the movie. The little thing with her and Mendices. It got to be that man David. Okay. So Tamar went out here and did something while she was messing with that man David. And that's what happened. Okay. That's my opinion anyway. Because she said she was doing better off than him. Who else did Tamar mess with that they was claiming that was broke besides David? Who else? Nobody but that little man with that little man with the dreadlocks. That's who it was. Mm-hmm. She done cheated on David. That's why they broke up. Well, thanks for telling us. We always wonder why y'all broke up, Tamar. Mm-hmm. We always wonder why y'all broke up, girl. Now we know. I need a message to single ladies. I'm being honest. I'm being straight. Oh, I sent a message to single ladies. I'm being honest. I'm being straight. I dated this guy one time, and he was so honest, and I still dated him. We had the best friendship because he said, I'm not looking for. Uh, I don't want to be tied down like that. But even though he said that, he still acted like he was tied down and wouldn't give. He was like, "What Remy said about Pap, sweating my nuts." I was like, "Dude, I thought you said you ain't want to be tied down. They ain't getting on my nerves. Shit, I liked it the way you came at me and said, because that's where I was in my life. Now you want to be like Velcro, nigga. Go on somewhere now." But they say you got to be careful. You got to be real careful. Who you allow to dip in your honey pot. Okay, that's what they say. That's what they say, y'all. You got to be careful. Now, I don't know if y'all saw what I saw, but it's on the screen because we fitting to talk about it. I told y'all we had a little bit to talk about with them other folks, but this one right here, Clarissa, baby, what the what? What the what? How they said? What your boyfriend said? What the helly? What the hell is you talking about? Okay, what the fuck is you talking about? Let's go ahead and read this. Thank God for the red light. Claressa, the quote Shields. Boy, y'all hate everything about blackness. Being black, black women, black noses, black asses. It's really sad. I'm never joining the hate train of my own people. I didn't wear a full face of makeup till I was 24 years old. Still beautiful and blessed. So, what she's talking about is 50 Cent put out that image of her and said that he was going to go to, he wasn't fighting her no more. So he was still shading her because he put that picture up there. And now everybody else putting it up, making fun of it, blah, blah, blah. So now she's hard pressed and she's putting out all these pictures of herself and talking about how she glowed up and she don't look like she used to look and all that other stuff. But in the meantime, she telling us how we hate black people because people probably making fun of her photos. I don't, particularly make fun of her photos. I'm not sure if I looked as cute as I look now. Shit, when I was little. So I don't know. When you're small, you're growing into yourself. You don't know how to do your own hair. You don't know how to do this. You don't know how to do that. So you're growing into yourself. So it takes a while to glow up. She right about that. I got to give her that. She is right about it. But girl, ain't nobody said nothing about your skin. At least I did, because I love your skin. Actually, kind of wish that was my skin color. Not no kind of. I've always wished that I was dark. But I know that you must still have a problem with being black. But I'm gonna need you to stop with this whole black shit. I'm gonna need you to stop with it because first you started out over there on Shannon Sharp with that bullshit talking about how black women ain't rallying behind you and how black women is supposed to be in the Me Too movement and we supposed to be looking out for each other. Meanwhile, you fucking that lady husband. Meanwhile, you was digging that lady husband before they ever fucking separated. So who are you to be out here talking about what somebody don't like black? You clearly don't like black women. Anytime you went up in a black woman's husband's DM trying to holler at him, anytime you invited a black woman's husband to your fight and didn't invite her, you had ill intentions out the motherfucking gate. You had ill intentions with Papoose out the gate, the same way he had them with you. The same way he had him with you, you had him. Hell no, he ain't finished because he already in that same post, he had shared another uh when the hell's it at? Somebody had put this out. No, this ain't it. Where is it at? Somebody had put this out right here and he reshared this in that same post. Okay, he reshared this in that same post where she talks about how much she loved 50 and all this other stuff while she's sitting around talking about his career ain't get off and this, that, and the third. But in the meantime, you saying how much you love him. But anyway, back to this black shit. I'm sick of people saying, oh, y'all going after this black woman. Oh, black this, black that. So what we supposed to do because our people black, we don't supposed to say shit? We don't supposed to say shit. And why do y'all think people signed up to be content creators? Why do y'all think they did that? To talk. And that means none of us had the same opinion. That none of us have the same opinions. And I know y'all as subscribers already know that. Because guess what? I might listen to, well, I'm not going to listen to nobody until I've done my take on it. I try not to anyway. But I listen to several content creators about the same subject. We all gonna talk, girl. Some of them like you, some of them don't. It is what it is. Everybody not gonna like your ass. It don't got nothing to do with being black. But you ain't too much worried about the black woman yourself. You ain't worried about the black woman, so stop coming out here acting like you is. Because if you was worried about the black woman, you wouldn't be fucking that black woman husband. Okay? You would have never inboxed him, DM'd him, whatever the fuck y'all call it. You would have never did it to invite him alone to your fight. Meaning you wanted his ass to come out there alone to your fight. Okay? And he wanted the same thing because guess what? He said it right over there on Drink Champs. He saw you over there. You was over there taking pictures, okay, with the crowd. He noticed you didn't have nobody. Nobody. So from the gate, he noticed you didn't have nobody. So what he do? He told the fellas he came and stepped in. They all laughed about it. Even told him, you know what you was doing. You know what you was doing. And he shook his head, yeah. So he let the world know. He saw you by yourself. You were vulnerable. And he said, oh, let me go over here and play the knight in shining motherfucking armor. So since 2020, when he first met you, girl, you've been a mark. And now you a motherfucking lick. So stop saying that people don't like black and people don't like this or that. It's not that people don't like you. We see what you refusing to look at. Because you too close to the problem. So maybe you can't see it. Okay? Maybe you can't see it because you're too damn close to it. Step back a little bit. Let that nigga fall back. You taking him to camp. You know why you taking him to camp? He going to camp with you. Because now he your manager. He your manager now. So he going. Hey, Zexon does. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for being here. She's gaslighting us and mad that we catch it. Child. She out here cooking them struggle meals again. I know that. I don't know if y'all seen her last meal. Let me see. I think I got it in here. She cooking them struggle meals again. I ain't see Pap eating this time though. The best friend over there eating with
her. Chicken, spinach, onions on a bed of rice. And I'm going to add some pico de gallo to top it off. Oh, yeah. Y'all, I'm afraid I done did it again. What? Who y'all playing with, baby? Today we got chicken, spinach, onions on some bed of rice, baby. That's their chicken breast, honey. Cube them up. Y'all, I done made something different today. Yesterday, the other day, I was making me some fish with some little yams and stuff. But now, y'all, today we got the chicken with the spinach and the onion on a bed of some beautiful long grain rice. Ooh. Baby. This is a fire. Listen to me. I should have grabbed me a smaller spoon. Putting this big spoon in my mouth. Feeling like Mike Tyson today, a bitch undefeated. Undefeated.
I swear she should be a mukbanger. Is it a mukbanger or what's them things called? When you eating and just making all that fucking noise and scraping her fucking teeth on the fork, I mean the spoon and shit. She ought to be one of them things. Mukbangers or whatever they call SMRs. Pat, please give this lady some attention so she can leave the internet alone. She's supposed to be, do you remember, Ms. Z, that she's supposed to be right now getting away from all the distractions, getting away from all the noise. So this is what I keep telling people. If you continue to feed, then people are going to continue to talk. So she wants to be talked about. Because if she is at camp and she is supposed to be avoiding distractions, why go on the internet? Why do any of that? And you want to be talked about because you made a whole video the other day. Y'all know I put it out there. Bloggers beware. You can go back and watch the video. She made a whole video the other day talking about how people are coming over there on her Snapchat, taking her snaps. So you already know that people are coming to get your material, right? So you know we coming to get it. Like you talked about your ESPN being leaked and you don't know where it came from, but yet you put it back up again over on your Snapchat. Now you put the video up because now you want people to take the video and take it to the online. Stop trying to play in people's face. You want this stuff out. But then you make this whole rant when you was ranting about 50, talking about you was live for 40 days and 40. I mean, you was viral for 40 days and 40 nights. And guess who these people is that got your ass viral? Black people. Black people, which in turn makes you popular, ma'am. In turn gains you more coverage, ma'am. Whether it's good or bad, ain't that what Jake Paul told you? Now, some of this shit shouldn't be happening, like you kicking people out of charity functions when y'all supposed to be giving out toys and stuff to kids, and then you shouldn't be doing that shit. Now where was the protecting the black person then? Because that was 2 black kids and 1 black mother that you kicked the fuck out. Okay? That was a black woman and 2 black kids. Where was all this protect the black woman then? Where was it at, Claressa? Where was it at? Because you talking about some old ass picture and somebody coming at the black. But where was protecting the black family when you kicked their ass out of that center? Where was it? When you ran and got the cameraman and said, come on, go over here with me. I'm about to embarrass this woman. Because number one, she down here asking for toys, so she must be doing bad. Yeah, I'm about to embarrass her. Where was all this talk at then? Where was it at? That's all I'm saying. Because you wasn't saying that then. You ain't have a problem kicking that black woman out that place. And her children. You kicked her and her children out of there. So don't you ever talk about somebody don't like blacks. Clearly you must don't like them your damn self. Because I can't see myself ever doing that. I don't care how much shit you talk to me. She wasn't trying to put her hands on you. So let her go on and get them toys and go on about the business. That's what you could have done. But nope, you had to go get your cameraman. You had to go get your cameraman and come back to try to embarrass that woman. But yet now you after you just did this video within the last week over there talking about how you kicked this lady out. You just did the video. And now you over here talking about we hate everything black. What about you? Did you hate that black mother when you kicked her out with her kids? Because that was deplorable. And you wonder why you don't got no endorsements. Child, ain't no sense in you looking for no endorsements. Your endorsement's about to go. I'm gonna tell you where them endorsements about to go. You talking about? They about to go to Alicia Baumgartner. Watch what I tell you. You know why? Because Layla Ali is endorsing her, and she gonna make sure she get it. And that's why I told you better watch out for your next fight. See, because you when you go against Layla like that, yeah, that lady still got a lot of pull in the boxing place, and there's a lot of people that like her. And what you did, and then you got Christy Martin coming out talking about how unlikable you is. So you got two boxers that still got a lot of pull, saying, "Guess what? We don't like her. She hard to like." Girl, you don't know what can happen after that. You better be careful. Oh, good, my stuff came. I was like, "What is this?" Okay. I know what it is then. All right. Anyway, y'all, I made it to the job. She should have given those kids a toy anyway. That's what I say. Shouldn't have put them kids out of there. That's gonna come back on her. She talking about karma. Watch how that karma come back. So she doesn't care about her brand anymore. Don't look like it to me. Don't look like it to me. And Papoose clearly don't care because he ain't told her to stop yet. You hear me? Shit, I would have been told my girl, man, listen here. You gonna have to stop this shit or I'm gonna have to stop fucking with you. And guess what? She would stop because she pressed to be with his ass. She would stop. All he got to do is tell her. But he ain't telling her because he want her to grow her numbers. See, Jake Paul done told them the way for her to grow her numbers is to get on here and act a fool, and it don't matter if it's good publicity or bad publicity. So you know what I'm saying? So she going for it. She doing her thing. Mm-hmm. Yep. She doing her thing. She said good, bad, or ugly. Yep. Ooh. Ooh. Yep. She said good, bad, or ugly, y'all. She gonna get that publicity. She don't care how she get it. As long as she get it. Why my damn purse so heavy? Shit. So like I got Fort Knox in here. Something in here. Oh, I know why. Never mind. It's that damn iPad. Ooh. Anyway, y'all, I'm here at the job. So thank y'all for your time this morning riding to work with a sister. I appreciate you. If you're new here, we ride to work each and every Monday through Friday between 5:30 and 6:30 a.m. Somewhere we start around that time. Ride usually takes about 45 minutes or so, all depending. But anyway, we here, y'all. We made it. First Monday of the new year. Listen, y'all know what to do. Ain't a lot changed. Continue to be blessed by being a blessing to somebody else. Share your smile with the world because you never know who might need it. Treat people how you want to be treated in life. And last but never ever least, YOLO. You only live once. Live your life on your terms and not nobody else's. With that being said, y'all go have a beautiful day, and I will catch y'all in the next video.
Time's been moving slowly, so we already in too deep. Can't get no sleep on each other, heavy teasing all
Hey, good morning.
day, and when
Happy New Year.
the sun sets, you ask asking me to come through, kick it with you. Night turn to morning dew. Then you feel it rushing in, lose control.
Shay,
You don't wanna go
Happy New Year.
slow for sure. We both already know your place is my place now. My place is your place. Let's face it, baby. You know all the places. My place is your place. My place. My place. Just face it. No one knows my places like you do. Your places like I do. My place like you do. Baby, don't stop. Got the key to the lock. We in our own zone. Make yourself at home. Get to know mine on the inside. Can meet at yours next time. And you feel it rushing in. Lose control. You don't wanna go slow for sure. We both already know your place is my place now. My place is your place. Let's face it, baby. You know all the places. My place is your place. Your place is my place. Just face it. No one knows my places like you do. Your places like I do. My place like you do. Time's been moving slowly, so we already in too deep. Can't get no sleep on each other, heavy teasing all day. And when the sun sets, you asking me to come through, kick it with you.